Now look at the first slide here. Here questions are given with the star mark are the models that appeared in the various bank exams in recent years. Okay. Now I will give some time to answer these questions. Please look at the question and try to answer the question. This is a workshop, so please try to answer the question. What is given here? It is simplification question. Directions are given. Select the correct alternative from the given choices. Now 0.04 into 0.03 plus 25.12 is equal to question mark. It is a very simple and easy question. First of all, multiply the values here. 3 into 4, that is 12. Now observe the decimals. How many places we need to maintain? 2 plus 2, 4. Already 12 means 2 places are there, 2 more places. So this is the product of 0.04 into 0.03. Just add 25.12. Now what is the sum of these two numbers? It is a 25.1212. Right choice, option number 1. First choice is the right answer. Hope I am clear. Now look at the second example. 32 into 6 plus 157 minus 43 is equal to question mark minus 129. Take numbers on one side, question mark on the other side. 32 into 6. 30 into 6, 180 plus 12, 192 plus 157 minus 43 plus 129. Dear student, just observe this. How much is the sum here? What is the sum of all these values? 43 subtract from 57. What is the result? It is 14. 92 plus 14 plus 29. How much is the sum of all these values? 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 9, 15. 1 carrying. 1 plus 9 plus 1 plus 2. That is 13. So what is the result? The result contains 35 as the last two digits. So what is the right option here? The right option is option number 1. I am not finding the value of the remaining part of the question because only one option is satisfying. Last two digits is 35. If you want to find the remaining part, means find it is a waste of time. So better just observe the last two digits. Or you can add the digit numbers directly. For example, 2-digit addition. 90 plus 10, 100, 120, 120 plus 15. 115, 120 plus 15, 135. 35 means the last two places. 35, option number 1. Okay. Now look at the next example. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 1. Just add all the values. How much is the sum of all these values? Dear students, 45 minus 21. How much it is? 24. Is it a positive or negative? Positive 24. 91 and 65. 91 and 65, what is the difference? 91 and 65, how much is the difference? Here, the difference is 26. Is it a positive or negative? Negative. So plus 24 minus 26 means how much is the difference? Minus 2. Minus 2 means subtract from this 100. 100 minus 2 is equal to 98. So which option has the 98 as the last two digits? Minus 2 means I am observing the complement of 2. By adding how much it becomes 100 means 98. So my answer should contain 98 as the last two digits. So right choice is option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Am I clear? Look at next one. In all these fractions, 7 is a common. Just take 7 out. 1 by 8 plus 1 by 16 plus 1 by 64. Add all these fractions. 64 is the LCM. 8, it goes 8 times. 16, 4 times. 64, 1 time. How much is the sum of 8 plus 4 plus 1? That is 13 into 7. 7 times of 13, that is a 91. So what is your option? Choice 3. Third choice is the correct answer. Am I clear? Dear students, please say something. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now look at the next example. 84 by 16, 72 by 15, and 9 by 32. My dear student, just observe this symbol. This division is given. So what you will get? 84 into 16, 72 into 72 by 15 into 32 by 9. Am I right or not? Now what I am doing here, I am changing the sign. I am changing the sign. Division I am removing and I am using multiplication. That what will happen? The fraction will get a reverse, the reciprocal. Okay, just observe this. What is the cancellation? It goes how many times? What is the simplification? 32 can be cancelled directly with 16? Yes, 2 times. Now, any other possibility? 9. How many times? 8 times. 9 8 is 72. Now, any other cancellation? Any possibility? Of course. 3 here it goes how many times? 5 times. 3 how many times? 2 times of 3 and 8 times. Am I right? Now just observe the product of the numbers. 2 times of 28, that is a 56 into 8, 448. 448 by 5. 448 by 5. Dear student, just multiply and divide with the 2 on both sides. Why I am multiplying and dividing means here when you multiply the denominator with the 2, it becomes 10. When 0 is there in the denominator, we can use in decimal conversion. For example, 2 times of 48, 96. And 2 times of 4, 8 by 10 means 89.6. Option number 4. Choice 4 is the correct answer. Just twice of the numerator, that is 896. When you are multiplying 5 with 2 becomes 10. So 10 means 0 is there in the denominator. Use 0 for decimal conversion. It's very simple. Hope you are following me. Right. Look at the next example. Sum of the mixed fractions. 2 3 by 5 minus 1 5 by 6 plus 2 7 by 30. Here just implement a small concept. Sum of the integers and sum of the proper fractions. Sum of the integers means 2 minus 1 plus 2. What is the result? 3. Sum of the proper fraction means 3 by 5 minus 5 by 6 plus 7 by 30. The LCM is 30 here. 5 it goes how many times? 6 times. 6 into 3, 18. 6 it goes 5 times. 5 into 5, 25. Here 7 as it is. Dear student, just observe what is the sum of the numerator. Sum of the values given in the numerator. 18 plus 7, that is 25. 25 minus 25, 0. 0 by 30, that is a 0. So what is the right answer here? Option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. So 30, sorry, Denominator, 0 is the numerator. So 0 by 30, that is 0. So 3 plus 0, that is 3. Choice 4. Okay. Look at the next example, question number 7. 3 1 by 7, that is 10 by, 3 1 by 3. 3 1 by 3 means that is 10 by 3. 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10 by 3. 4 1 by 6, 6 into 4, 24 plus 1, 25 by 6 into question mark equal to how much? 375. 25, it goes exactly 15 times. 25, it goes how many times? Exactly 15 times in 375. What next? 5, 2 times in 10, 3 times in 15. What about 2? 3 times in 6. What is the value of question mark? 3 into 3 into 3. 3 into 3 into 3, that is 27. So what is the right option? Option number 1. First choice is the right answer. Now look at the next example. Question number 8. 45 into 14 by 21 minus 15 plus 232. 7 2 times, 7 3 times, 3 here 15 times. 2 into 15, 30, 30 minus 15 is equal to 15. Dear student, just observe sum of these two numbers. Sum of these two numbers. How much is the sum of these two numbers? 247. Option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Next, question number 9. 5 power 4 divided by 125. 125 means 5 cube. 5 cube whole power 4. 5 cube whole power 4 means 5 power 12. 625 means 25 square, which is 5 power 4. 5 power 4 whole power 2, that is 5 power 8, is equal to 5 power question mark minus 7. A power m into a power n, that is a power m plus n. A power m divided by a power n means a power m minus n. My dear student, 4 plus 8, 12 and 5 power 12. So here the numerator and denominator gets cancelled. Remaining is 5 power 0, which is equal to 5 power question mark minus 7. When the denominators, when the bases are same, we can equate the powers. So 0 is equal to question mark minus 7, the value of the question mark, that is 7. What is the right choice? Option number 3. The third choice is the right answer. Okay. Look at next example, question number 10. 25% means 1/4 value. 1/4 of 480, that is 120. 25% means 1/5 value. Or you can cancel decimal and zeros. Sorry, percentage and zeros you can cancel. One approach is 1/5. 1/5 of 130. That is the one approach. Or else you can simplify percentage and zeros. 0 and percentage get cancelled. 2 into 13, that is 26. 120 minus 26. 120 minus 26, that is 94. The right choice, option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Option number 2. So 1 by 4, that is 25%. 1 by 5, 20%. Here I am using the reciprocal values, the percentage. Dear students, please try to memorize this. Percentage values of the reciprocals up to 12. After memorizing, after learning those percentage values, try to observe the multiples of those reciprocals. Okay. Now look at the next example, question number 11. Dear student, before going to start the next question, before solving the next question, let me know anything is required. Any question, do I need to repeat once again? Do I need to explain any question once again? Yes, my dear students, please say something. Yes or no? Say something. Gautami saying yes, sir. Do I need to explain any question? Saishwar, Lakshmi. Do I need to explain any question? Say yes or no. Right. Look at next example. Bharadwaj, repeat first and the sixth one. Okay. Bharadwaj is asking first question as well as the sixth question. So let me check once again here. Question number 1 and the question number 6. Question number 6 here, what I am doing, I am observing the sum of the integers and sum of the proper fractions. Sum of the integers means 2 minus 1 plus 2. 2 minus 1 is a 1. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. Sum of the proper fraction means just by adding these three values. 3 by 5 minus 5 by 6 minus 7, plus 7 by 30. Sum of these values means just by making the denominators same, we can add the numerators. So 30 is the LCM, 5 it goes to 6 times, 6 into 3, 18. 6 it goes 5 times, 5 into 5, 25. 31 times, so 1 time of 7, that is 7. Sum of the numerators is 0. 0 by 30, 0. So 3 plus 0, that is 3. Option number 4. Now look at the first example once again for Bharadwaj. 3 into 4, that is a 12. 0.04 means 2 decimals. Decimal after 2 places. 0.03 means decimal after 2 places. 2 plus 2, total 4 places. So we need to maintain 4 places. So here only we have 2 digits. So 2 more digits I am creating here. So what is the value? 0.0012 plus 25.12 by adding these two. So what is the result? 25.1212. Choice 1 is the right answer. Yes, Bharadwaj. Thank you very much, Bharadwaj. And someone is asking 7th one. Who is asking 7th one? Let me check the box here. Yes, Lavanya is asking 7th question. So let me explain once again for the question number 7. Right. What is the seventh question? Just look at this one. 3 1 by 3, that is a 10 by 3. 3 1 by 3 means 10 by 3. 4 1 by 6 means that is 25 by 6. Into question mark is equal to 375. 25 here, it goes exactly 15 times in 375. 375 is a multiple of 25. How many times? 15 times. So 5 here, it goes to 3 times in 15, 2 times in 10. What about 2? 2, it goes 3 times in 6. Now the value of the question mark is 3 into 3 into 3. That is a 3 cube. 3 cube is equal to 27. Option number. What is the option? First option. Choice 1 is the correct answer. Okay. Now look at the next example, question number 11. Tripti is asking, hi sir, could you show question number 2, 3, 4, please? Only slide show. Thanks. Okay. Question number 2, 3, and 4. Very good. Question number 2. Yes. This is the question number 2. Now, question number 3. Question number 4. Right. Now, look at the question number 11. How much is the answer? 627 divided by 33 plus half of 46. Half of 46 means it is 23. Now, is it possible to simplify 13? Sorry, is it possible to simplify 623 with 33? Here it goes exactly 19 times. The sum of 19 and 23, that is 42. So what is the sum of these two numbers? 19 and 23, that is 42. Option number 2. Second choice is the correct answer. Now look at the next example on your screen. 36 square, 1296. 2/3 of 216. 3, it goes how many times here? 72 times. 72 into 2, that is a 144. By 1440. Dear student, 1296 plus 4. 1296 plus 4. That is 1300. 1300 plus 140. Means 1440 by 1440. What is the answer? Option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Okay. Now look at the next example. Question number 13. 50 square, 2500. 30 square, 900 by 6400. Here 9 plus 25, that is 34 by 64. Of course, zeros are common here. We can simplify. What about 34 and 64? These numbers are divisible by 2. It goes exactly 17 times. Here it is a 32 times. Now the result is 17 by 32. Option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Choice number 2. Second choice. Now look at the next example. "17 square, that is 289. 7 cube, 343. Square root of 576. 24 plus 57 equal to question mark cube. 289. How much less than 300? 11. Here, how much more than 300? 43. 11 plus 43, that is 54. By adding these two, we get minus 54. The difference of these two numbers is minus 54 plus 24 plus 57. If you observe this, 54 minus, subtract 54 from 57. 57 minus 54, that is 3. 3 plus 24, 27. Question mark cube is equal to 27. What is the value of the question mark? Question mark is equal to 3. Right choice, option number 2. What is the right choice? Second choice is the right answer. Okay. Am I clear? So what is the value of 27? 27 is equal to 3 cube. So the value of the question mark is 3. Option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Look at the next example, question number 15. 4 into 4 whole square, 16 into 4 whole cube divided by 256 is equal to 4 power question mark. Dear student, if you observe this question carefully, all these values we can express as a power of 4. 4 into 4 means 4 square. 4 square whole power 2 means 4 power 4. 16 means 4 square into 4, that is a 4 cube. 4 cube whole power 3, that is a 4 power 9 divided by 256. 256 means 16 square. 16 square means 4 square whole power 2. That is 4 power 4 is equal to 4 power question mark. Now simplify this. 4 power 4, 4 power 4 gets cancelled. Now 4 power question mark is equal to 4 power 9. How much is the value of question mark? That is option number 4. Question mark is equal to 9. Choice 4. Choice 4 is the correct answer. Now look at the next example. Before going to the next example, now this is the completion of the simplifications. Please, this is the completion of the simplification. Please let me know anything is required in the first 15 questions. Of course, first 10 already we covered. So next 5 questions. In these next 5 questions means 11 to 15, you want to check or you want to try any question once again. Please unmute yourself and try to speak.
Sir, please repeat 15th one, sir.
Which one? 15th one?
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Definitely will cover. 4 into 4, that is a 4 square. 4 square whole power 2 means 4 power 4. 4 square is a 16 into 4. 16 into 4 is 64. 64 means 4 cube. 4 cube whole power 3 means 4 power 3 into 3, that is a 9. 256, that is a 16 square. 16 means 4 square whole power 2 means 4 power 4, which is equal to 4 power question mark. What is the same on either side? 4 power 4 is same on either side. Now what is the left with? 4 power 9 is equal to 4 power question mark. The value of the question mark. Bases are same. Bases are equal. So we can equate the powers. The value of the question mark is 9. That is option number 4. Choice 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Hope you are clear with all the first 15 questions. My dear students, approximately 21 students present here. So if you have any question, please raise. Otherwise, we'll move on to the next area of the discussion. That is approximation. Okay, no problem. If you want to check any question after some time you can, no problem. Arjun is saying clear. Thank you very much, Arjun. Prakash is also saying okay. Thank you. Now let's look at the next example. What approximate directions? Just look at the directions. What approximate value should come in place of question mark in the following questions? You are not expected to calculate the exact value. You are not expected to calculate the exact value. So approximation means the closest value, the nearest value. Easy to simplify. That value we need to take. Let's look at this one. 89.98. 89.98 means it is approximately close to how much? 90. Divided by 7.5. 7.5 means if you take 7, no problem for me. If you take 8, that is also no problem. Okay. Into 2. But actually 7.5. 7.5 actually it is, but I am taking 7. How many times of 7 is equal to 90? How many times of 7 is equal to 90? 12 into 7, 84. 13 into 7 is 91. When you are observing 7.5, so 7.5 into 12 means 7 into 12, that is a 84. Half of the 12, it is a 6. So it was exactly how many times? 12 times. Into 2.3. Into 2.3 means 2 into 12, that is a 24, plus 0.3 into 12, that is a 3.6. The result is 27.6. 27.6 means, my dear student, which option is close to 27.6? Come on. Please, any one of you, please speak.
22, sir.
27.6. 27.6. My answer is 27.6. Which option is close to 27.6? Which option? Yes, please. Yes, Gautami is saying that 28. Option number 4. Nimi is also saying 28. You are right. So right choice is option number 4. Choice 4 is the correct answer. Okay. Right. It is 7.5. 7.5 means 7.5 into 12. That is exactly 90. 7 times of 12, 84.5 means half of the 12, 6. 84 plus 6, 90. So 12 times. 12 times into 2, that is 24 plus 3.6, 27.6. The correct answer here, 28. Option number 4. Now look at the next example. 529.09. Approximate value means it is not exact square, perfect square. When you ignore this part, then we can try. 529. What is the square root of 529? Any one of you, please. 23 square is equal to 529. Am I right or not? Yes, yes. Yes, someone is saying. Yes, welcome. You are welcome to answer. 23 square is equal to 529. So 23. What about this 359? 359 means 0.89 is given. So here you can take it as a 360. What is the square root of 360? 360 is not a perfect square. What is the closest perfect square to 360?
361.
Yes, you are right, Tripti. So what is the square root of 361? 19. Just observe. 23 minus 19.
4, sir.
Yes, you are right. You are right. You are right. Good. Keep it up. Choice is 1. Next example. Here it is a 16. What about this value? 7 approximately. And here I am taking this as a 10. Now just observe.
Option 2.
Option
1120.
2.
yes, yes. The product of these two numbers is 112. 112 into 10. You are right. Option number 2. Multiplication with the 10. Division with the 10. It is very simple and easy. Okay. Take advantage of it. 62.94 means approximately 63%. Percentage and zeros we can cancel directly. How much is the product of 63 into 18? Listen to me carefully. 6 into 18. 108. But it is not 6, it is 60. So 1080. 3 times of 18. 54. Adding this. 1134. 63% of 1800 is 1134. Now 15% of 2400. 15.03 means ignore the part after the decimal, that is a negligible part, 0.03. Ignore it. 15%. 15% means 10% plus 5%. That is one approach. 10% of 2400. 240. Half of it, 5%.
Option
240
4,
plus
sir.
120. That is 360. Subtract, simplify. You will get. That is one approach. Or else, here, option, which option?
Option
Okay.
4.
Okay. So 15% in percentage, zeros cancel. Now simplify. 15 into 24. 20 into 15, 300 plus 60, 360. Subtract. 30 minus 60. That is 26. Is it positive or negative? Minus 26. What is the complement of 26? 74. Which option ends with 74? Only 4. I am observing the last two digits. 34 minus 60. It is minus 26. By what is the complement of 26? 74. Complement means 26 plus how much will give 100 as a value? 74. So my answer should contain 74 as the last two places. So right choice, option number 4. Now look at next example. Question number 20. $6,454 divided by 62 into 45 equal to question mark into 51. 62, it goes how many times? 10 times of 62, 620. 645 minus 620 means 25. 254. 254 means it goes how many times? 4 times. 4 times means 248. Approximately 104 point something. Okay. Now what is next? 3 here it goes how many times? 15 times. 3 how many times? 17 times. Okay. Now next, what is the cancellation? Any possibility here? 17. Is it possible to simplify with 104? 104 into 15 by 17. Is it possible to simplify 104 with 17? 17 6 102. Approximately 6 times. Exactly means 6 point something. So 6 into 15, 90. Is it exactly 90? No, just more than 90. 90 plus. Nearer to 90, what is the right choice? 92. Nearer to 90, what is the right choice? 92. The right choice is option number 1. Okay. Do I need to explain any question? 16 to 20.
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Look at the next example, question number 21. Cube root of 250, so 215.87. It is 0.87. Of course, it is not a perfect cube. So if you observe, what is the closest value to this means 216. Cube root of 216 means it is a 6. Here 96.96. 63.96 means it is a square root of 64. Square root of 64 means how much? 8. So 6 plus 8.
14, sir.
Yes, you are right. Yes, you are right. Option number 1. You are right. The correct option is choice 1.
Sir, some of them have put 4, sir.
Sum of?
Some of them have put 4.
Who put 4?
Don't know, sir. Blue mark can be seen.
Okay, some other one. Okay, this is incorrect. Sai, please erase this one. Okay. Please don't consider this. This is a right. Look at next example. 3844.04 under root. Now 3844, is it a perfect square?
No, sir.
No. Then this value lies in between which two perfect square? What is the closest value means? Just I will give a simple example. Look at this one. 3844. Here, just leave the last 2 digits. Observe the remaining part. 38. 38 is crossing 6 square. Am I right or not? 38 is crossing 6 square. Am I right or not? 6 square is 30. So this answer is crossing 60 square. Right. Now, what is the next value means? So let me check with the 65. What is the value of 65 square? 65 square means 65 into 65. Here number is same, ends with 5. Number is same, ends with 5. Ends with 5 means unit digit is 5. When the unit digit is 5, so last 2 places will be 25. Multiply the value in the 10th digit with the next consecutive value. 6 into 7, that is a 42. Here 3844 lies in between 65 and 60 square. Now is it close to 60 square or 65 square? It is in between these values. Here, what is the closest value, nearest value means here we can guess it as a 62 square. We can guess it as a 62 square. So 62 minus 28.42 means 28. is equal to square root of question mark. Okay. So what is the value of 62 square? Is it 3844?
Third option.
62 square, is it a 3844? Say yes or no. 62 into 62. 2 into 2, that is 4. 2 into 6, 12.
Yes, sir.
2 into 6, 12. 12 plus 12, 24.
Yes, sir.
2 carrying. 6 into 6, 36 plus 2, 38. What I am doing, I am multiplying first unit places. Next, sum of the unit and the 10, then tens places. So 62 minus 28. What is the value of 62 minus 28?
34.
34. What is the 34? 34 is equal to square root of question mark. What is the 34 square?
1225.
1, 2,
25.
34 square.
1296.
1, 2,
96.
96.
So 1156.
1, 1, 5, 6. Which option is correct here?
No answer.
So 1, 1, 5, 6.
No
What is the
one,
closest?
sir.
What is the closest answer?
1128.
2, 8. Approximation is closest one. Sai, please erase this one. Okay, now look at next one. 200%. 200% of 8.96. 8.96 means approximately how much it is? 9. 200% means 200 by 100. That is 2. 2 into 9, 18. 2 into 9, 18. 18. Now what about this one? 11.73 means 12. 12 square. 144. Plus question mark cube is equal to 13 square. 13.04 means 04. Negligible part, so 13 is approximate value. 13 square, 169 plus 57. Now simplify this.
Answer
169 minus 144. 169 minus 144. That is 25. 25 minus 18, 7. 7 plus 57, that is 64. 64 is equal to question mark cube.
4, sir.
Yes. 4 cube is equal to 64. So right choice is option number 1. The value of the question mark is 4. First choice is the right answer. Next. Ishwar, please erase this blue mark. $15.982. Approximately it is 16. 3.96. Approximately 4. Divided by means when you change it as a into, the fraction will get reverse. Means 8 by 56 into question mark by 35 equal to sum of these two parts. Here it is a 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 means 8. Dear students, we can simplify 8 and 8 on either side. 4 in 16, it goes exactly 4 times. What about 4 in 56? 14 times. What do you mean by 14? 14 means 7 into 2. 2 times of 35, 70. 70 into 7, 490. So what is the value of question mark? The question mark is
4.
equal to 490. Right choice option number 5. What I am doing? Instead of multiplying 14 and 35, I am expressing 14 as 2 into 7. 2 times of 35, 70. So 70 into 7. It is comfortable for me. This is convenient for me. So choice number 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Next question number 25. 45.11% means 45%. 1999.99 means it is close to 2000. 45% of 2000. One approach is percentage and 0 get cancelled. That is the one approach. 2 times of 45, 90. So one more 0 means 900. That is the one approach. Second approach here, 45% means 50 minus 5%. 50%, 1000. 100% is 2000 means 50%, 1000. 10% is how much? 50% is how much here? 1000. Why? 100% is equal to 2000. 50% is 1000 means what is the 5%? 100. Subtract 100 from this. That is a 900. That is the second approach. Next, 150% of question mark. So 900 minus 150. 150% means 150 by 100. That is 3 by 2 of question mark. Question mark means I am taking K. Equal to 60% of 59.99 means 60%. 60% of 99.99 which is equal to, which is approximately close to 900. So percentage and 100 cancel. That is 60. 121.14% means 121%. 121% of 200.12 means ignore the decimal part, just consider integer. Percentage and 0 cancel. 2 times of 121, that is 242. Simplify this. 240 plus 60, 300. 300 plus 2, 302. 302 subtract from 900. 302 means just ignore the 2, subtract from 900. 900 minus 300, that is 600. Is equal to 3 by 2 of K. It goes exactly 2 times. So what is the result? 2 into 200, that is 400. Option number 2. The right choice is 2. Second choice is the correct answer. Look at next example. Arjun, thank you. Arjun is saying option 2. 225 into 4. 4 times of 200, 800. 4 times of 25, 100. 800 plus 100, 900. Plus question mark. Minus 1050. 1049.96 means 1050. That is the approximate value. Which is equal to 6 into 150. 149.94 means approximately 150 by 15. So 15 we can simplify here 10 times. Just observe the values. 6 into 10, 60. 6 into 10, 60. 60 plus 1050. 60 plus 50, 110. 110 plus 1000, that is 1110. When you take 900 other side, minus 900. Simplify this. That is 210. Choice 4. Okay. Next. Question number 27. 49.02 power 1 by 2. 47 means it is a 7 square. 7 square whole power 1 by 2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. The result is 7. 15.96 means it is a 16 approximately. 16 means 4 square. 4 square whole power 1 by 2 means that is a 4. 2 gets cancelled. This is the first part. Second part, 168.98. That is approximately 169. 169 means how much? It is a 13 square. 169 means 13 square. So 13 square whole power 1 by 2. 2 and 2 get cancelled. That is a 13. 49 means 7 square power 1 by 2. 7 square whole power 1 by 2. That is 7. 7 minus 4, 3. 13 plus 7, 20. The product of these two, that is option number 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Choice number 5. Now look at the next example. 28. Square root of 4220 minus square root of 1234 plus 8 is equal to question mark. Yes, my dear students, you please try to answer this. What is the square root of 4220? $65 square. How much is the value? Already in the previous example, I explained how to find the 65 square. 5 square, that is it. 5 square means it ends with 5. 65 into 65 ends with 5. So last two places here, we get 25. Where the number is same. Okay. Now what is 1230? What is the square root of it? What is the square root of it? 1230. Any one of you, please.
35.
30? 35. So 35 square means it is a 1225. So 65 minus 35 plus 8 is equal to question mark, under root question mark. 65 minus 35, that is 30. 30 plus 8, 38. 38 is equal to under root question mark. So what is the value of question mark? 38 square. How much is the value of 38 square? 1444. Choice 2, second option is the correct answer. Next, question number 29 on your screen. 220. Is it a perfect square? No. What is the nearest perfect square? 221.
225, sir.
225. 221, is it a perfect square?
225 perfect square.
Yes, 225 is a perfect square. So 15. Now 2351, sorry, 2351 or 50 or 52, is it a perfect square?
No, sir.
Then what is the closest value? 2350. What is the closest value? What is the closest perfect square? Approximately. Arjun is saying 48. Is it a 48, Arjun? What is the value of 48 square?
Number ending with 4, sir.
48 square is equal to 2304. Am I right or not? 48 square is equal to 2304. So it is 2350, means approximately 48. What about 165? Is it a perfect square? Or what is the nearest perfect square? (166) is it a perfect square? 167.
13.
Arjun, yes, please. Which one?
13.
One?
13.
169. That is the 13 square.
Yeah.
So 13. Now 15 into 48 by 13. What is the result?
56, sir.
50?
6.
Yes. 56. How come it is 56? How it is 56? 4 times of 15, 60 means 600. 600 plus 120, that is 720. So 720 by 13. How many times it goes? Approximately. The result is option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Now look at next example. Question mark percent of 240 is equal to 25 square, 24.99. The closest value is 25, 25 square.
625.
You are right. Yes, 16.95.
289.
17. 17 means 17 square. That is 289. 25% means 1/4 value. 1/4 of this value. Here 1528. 1/4 value. 25% means 1/4 value. What is the 1/4 of 1528?
382, sir.
3 times of 3 times of
357.
8 times 2 times 382. But what is saying here? Whole power 1/2, which is equal to question mark percent into 240. 240.01 means approximately 240. Now just add all these parts. Just add all the parts and observe.
1296.
1000.
296.
1296, which is equal to 36 square. 36 square is equal to 1296. So here 36 square whole power 1/2 means 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So directly we can write it as question mark by 100 into 240 is equal to 36. Here it is 36 square. 36, it goes how many times in 240? 24 and 36, when you observe, 2 times of 24, sorry, 2 times of 12 is 24, 3 times of 12 is 36. So what is the result? Here 12 3 times, 12 20 times. 20 it goes how many times? 5 times. Now what is the result? 5 into 3.
First option.
Option number 1, that is 15. The right choice is option number 1. First choice is the correct option. Now look at next example. Yes, before going to try this set of questions, now let me check anything is to be repeat. Do I need to repeat any question?
Sir, please tell the once again, sir, 30.
30, okay. Question mark percent of 240 equal to 25 square, 625. 17 square, 289. 25% means 1/4. 1/4 of 1528. It goes exactly 382 times. Whole power 1/2. Adding all these parts, it will give 1296. 1296 is a perfect square. That is 36 square. So 36 square whole power 1/2 means 36, which is equal to question mark percent of 240. 12 3 times, 12 here 20 times. Now 20 in 105 times. 5 into 3 is equal to 15. The right choice, option number 1. First choice is the right answer. Okay.
Sir, 27th also, sir.
27.
7.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
49. Do I need to repeat?
No, sir. I just want to see the question.
Okay, no problem. No problem. Thank you. Okay, we will move to the next example. So anything is required?
This one, sir.
This one, 27?
Yes, sir.
49 means 7 square. 7 square whole power 1/2. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. That is 7. Here it is a 16. 16 means 4 square. 4 square whole power 1/2. That is 4. Look at the second part. 169. 169 means it is a 13 square. 13 square whole power 1/2. 13. 49 square. 49 means that is 7 square. 7 square whole power 1/2. That is 7. Now simplify. 3 is the first part. 20 is the second part. The product of these two is the answer. Right choice, option number 5. Fifth choice is the correct answer. Anything else? Okay. Now look at the next set of questions. It's a quadratic comparison. It's a quadratic comparison. Just observe this. X greater than y. X greater or equal to y. X less than y. Less than equal to y. X and y both are equal, or relation cannot be established between X and y. Okay. Look at the first example. (18x square) Arjun is saying, I just need to see 27th question. Arjun, do I?
Sir, already seen.
Already okay.
Seen.
Okay, already okay. Right, now look at this one. 18x square 9x plus 1. First of all, multiply the x square term with the constant. If the product is a positive, then sum of the factors is the middle term. If the product of A and C, what is the quadratic equation means? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where A is not equal to 0. A and C is a positive. A into C positive means the middle term B is the sum of the factors. A into C is a negative means B is the middle term, that is a difference of the factors. Okay, difference of the factors. Now look at this example. Here first we will simplify, we will try to find the factors here. 18 into 1, that is a 18. So 18 we need to express it as a product of two factors whose sum is equal to middle term. Middle term is 9. So what are the factors means? 18 means 6 into 3. 6 plus 3 is equal to how much? 9. The factors are 6 and 3. Positive factors. What about the roots means? Take the same number with the opposite sign and divide with the coefficient of x square. So these are the roots of the first quadratic equation. Look at the second one. 4 into 3, that is 12. 12 is the positive value. So how to get the middle term? So 12 into 1 is a 12. Sum of these two is equal to 13. The factors are 12 and 1. Whatever the roots means, minus 12 minus 1 by coefficient of y square, that is 4. So these are the roots of second quadratic equation. 6, it goes how many times? Exactly 3 times. 3 here 6 times. So 1 by 3, 1 by 6. Signs are negative. 4, it goes exactly 3 times. So minus 3 and minus 1 by 4. Observe this. Minus 3, compare with the roots of the first quadratic equation. Minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 6 are greater than minus 3. Means x is greater than y. Now when you observe the second root of the second quadratic equation, minus 1 by 4. Minus 1 by 4 and minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 6. If you observe, here one time it is more, one time it is less. Minus 1 by 4 is greater than minus 1 by 3 or less than 1 by 3? It is greater. And whereas here minus 1 by 6 and minus 1 by 4, minus 1 by 6 is greater than minus 1 by 4. So one time it is greater, one time it is a lesser. So what about this discussion here? One time greater, one time less means a relation cannot be established. Option number 5. Okay. Now look at next example. 9 into 1, that is a 9. How to get 9? 3 into 3. 3 into 3 means minus 3 into minus 3. Minus into minus plus 9. Minus 3 plus minus 3, minus 6, middle term. So what about the roots of the first quadratic equation is positive 3 by coefficient of x square. Means 1 by 3 is the root. Second example. 16 into 7. That is how much here? 112. 112 express it as a product of two factors whose difference is equal to some of the factors. The difference of the factors is equal to middle term, because here product is negative. So what is the result? One 2 means it is a bigger value. It is difficult for a normal student to find the factors. Better write this as 8 into 2. 2 into 7 is a 14. 14 and 8. How much is the difference? Middle term. So minus 14 plus 8. are the factors. What about the roots? Means same number with the opposite sign, divide with the coefficient of y square. Now simplify this. 8, it goes exactly 2 times. Okay. Now here it is 7 by 8. 1 by 3, just observe is 7 by 8 and minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 means a negative value. Negative value is less than the positive value. So x is greater than y. What about 7 by 8 and the value? Wait, what? Any calculation, any wrong here? Minus 6, correct. What is the result here? What is the result? X is positive value, y is negative. So positive is greater than negative. Now 1 by 3 and 7 by 8, which is the greater? 7 by 8 is the greater. So x is less than y. Is it possible to simplify? No.
Yes.
One time it is greater, one time it is lesser, smaller. So what is the discussion? Option number 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Relation cannot be established. Next. 30 means minus 6 minus 5. Minus 6 minus 5 means product of these two is positive 30. Sum of these two is middle term. Now just observe. So positive 6 and positive 5 by coefficient of x square, that is the 1. So these are the roots of the first quadratic equation. Y is equal to cube root of 216. The value of y is equal to how much? 6. Now
sir.
just observe. What is the relation? X and y are equal. And x is less than y.
X is
Yes,
less
so
than
less than or
y.
equal to.
You are right, excellent. Right choice is option number 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Next, 34. Now what is the middle term? 4. So plus 3 plus 1. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. What about the roots? Minus 1 minus 3 by coefficient of x square. The roots are minus 1 and minus 1 by 3. Now look at this one. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Here what are the factors here? Plus 3 and plus 2 factors. So what about the roots? Minus 3 minus 2 by coefficient of y square. Just observe this. Minus 1 means both are equal. X and y are equal. Then what about the next? So minus 1 minus 3 by 2. So minus 1 is greater.
X greater y. X greater or
So
equal.
minus 1 by 3 is greater than both the values of y. So x is greater than y. Combining these two, x greater or equal to y. What is the right option? Choice 2. Option number 2. X square is equal to 196. X square is equal to 196 means how much is the value of x?
14.
Is it 14? Is it 14?
Yeah, plus or minus.
Plus or minus 14. So one time it is plus, the other time is minus. Now look at this one. 15 square is equal to 225. So 15 plus 15. The value of y is equal to how much? 15. Both the values of x is less than y. So what is the right choice?
X is lesser than or equal to y.
No, less than y. It is less than y. Equal to.
Pick the option, sir. Can I
Choice
X
pick
is
number
the-
three.
greater
Choice
than
number-
lesser than y.
X is less than y. So choice is 3. Third choice is the right answer. Next, 36. 72 is the product. How to get the middle term? 80. 8 here. 72 means 8 into 9. But 8 plus 9 is equal to how much? 17. Then how to get the value? Now 8 means 2 into 4. 9 means 3 into 3. Now 3 into 4, 12. 2 into 3 is 6. 12 plus 6. 18. So what about the roots? Minus 12 minus 6 by coefficient of x square. Now, second part. 20 is the product. 4 into 5. So plus 4 plus 5. What about the roots? Minus 5 minus 4 by coefficient of y square. The values of the first quadratic equation, minus 6 and minus 12, are less than minus 4 and minus 5. Means x less than y. Choice number 3. Option 3. Third choice is the correct answer. Next, 37. Two equations are given. Just find out the values of x and y. And observe. How much is the value of x? I multiply the first equation with 2 and subtract the second equation. X get cancelled. 12 minus 2, that is 10y. Here how much? 2 times of 39, that is 78, minus 33, 45. The value of y is equal to 4.5. Y is equal to 4.5. Just observe x value. Y is equal to 4.5 means substitute here. 4.5 into 2, 9. Subtract from 33. 33 minus 9. How much? 24. 4x is equal to 24 means x is equal to what?
6.
X is equal to how much? 6.
6.
X is equal to 6, y is equal to 4.5. How
X
these two are
greater-
related?
X is greater than y.
You are right. You are right. What is the option number? 1. Choice 1 is the right answer. Next, 38. X square is equal to 19 square. The value of x.
9.
361.
X square is equal to 19 square. X is equal to how much?
19.
Look at the second one. Look at the second one. Y square minus 38y plus 361 is equal to 0. What is the result here? Minus 19, minus 19. So what is the value of x? What is the value of x here? 19. Sorry, it is not x, it is y. What is the value of y? 19.
Plus or minus
X square
19.
is equal to 19 square means 19 square is equal to how much? 361. X square is equal to 361 means x is equal to how much? Plus or minus 19. So x is satisfying plus 19 and minus 19. Y is equal to 19. X and y
X
both
is
are
equal to
equal.
y.
X is less than y. Combining these two, less or equal to y. What is the right choice? Option number 4. Choice 4 is the correct answer. Now, look at next example. X square plus 29x plus 198 is equal to 0. 198. 2 times of 99. 99 means 9 into 11. 2 into 9, 18. 18 into 11, that is 198. 18 plus 11, 29. 18 plus 11, 29. Plus 18 plus 11. So what are the roots? Minus 18.
Minus 18 minus 11.
11. Second one. 208. 208 means 2 times of 104. 104. What is the simplification here? 2 times of 57. 57, can we write it as 2 into 3 into 57, 3 into
1.
3 into 19. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 19. How to get the middle part? That is 29. Sorry, it is not 27. Sorry, small correction here. A small mistake here. It is not 27. Sorry, 50. It is not 57. Please, small correction here. 52. Oh. 52 means it is a, what is next here? 4 into 13. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 13 is equal to 208. 16 plus 13, 29. So what are the factors? Means 16 and 13. What about the roots? Minus 16, minus 13. Minus 13 is greater than minus
X
18,
is equal to Y.
but less than minus 11. One time X is greater, one time X is lesser. So what is the
Cannot
combination?
establish oneself.
There is no combination. So relation cannot be established. You are right. Choice number 5. Next. X square minus 24, x plus 108. 108. 9 into 12. 12 means I am expressing it as 3 into 4. I need to get 24. Need to get 24. 9 means 3 into 3.
6, 8.
What is the 6?
1, 8.
Right. Here I am writing it as a 2 into 2. So it is a 6 and 9 into 2, 18. So 18 and 6. So minus 18 minus 6. What about the roots? 18 and 6 are the roots. So same number, same fact value, same number with opposite sign, divide with coefficient of x squared.
6, 6, 7, 1, 7, 7.
What about this one?
6, 1, 7.
17 into 6. That is 102. So minus 17 plus 6. That is a minus 11. So what is the fact? What are the roots here? 17 and minus 6 by coefficient of I square. Now what about the negative value? Negative value is less than the positive values. So x is greater than y. 17 is more than 6, less than 18. One time it is more, one time
X
it is
is
less.
equal to Y.
So what is the discussion here? It is
C
not
and D.
possible to make a relation between these two variables. Choice is 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. Option 5. Okay, thank you very much for attending this session. If you have any doubts, please ask me to repeat the same question. Any question, I will repeat the question. If no doubts means we can end this session. So we are uploading a good number of videos on the social media channels like Telegram, Instagram, and YouTube. Please log into the Time for Bank Exams to get more informative videos on your competitive examination preparation. Okay. So
Thank you.
thank you very much. Good night.